A continuation from the creation of the learning module in your course. As we have done in the previous video, we have created the learning module. Then inside the learning module, we have uploaded the welcome note, and we'll be able to upload the welcome video. So I will again upload the welcome video as the video cut off. So how do you upload the video? You will click on the plus sign to add a content within the learning module. As you see, the border is within the learning module. So you will click on the plus sign within the learning module, and then you will click on upload. You have the video with you, or you have the document with you and all that stuff. We are talking about the video. We'll click on upload. Then you will go where your videos are, and then you will click on the video that you want to upload, which is in this case the welcome video, and then we click on the open button. So the video will appear. It gives you an option to change the name of the video, and then I will just write anything, change password. I'm just making an example, and then I click on the save button. The video is uploaded for our students, but the video is hidden from the student. You've got two options. You click on these three dots, and then you click on edit, and then you will be able to show the video to the students by clicking on this drop down arrow and making it visible. And then after that, you make sure that the video is view and download, so that the students, they can be able to view the video. They can also be able to download the video. And then you will click on you can write a description of a video just for a purpose of knowing what the video is all about. We can say change password. You can write the description of the video, and then you will click on the save button. So now the video is visible to the students, and then the video has a description. So the students will know what is this video about. So now these are the items that we have added or uploaded within your learning module. So when you click on your learning module, it will open like that to show these are the contents that are on this learning module. We've got student preview. Let's preview so that we can see how the learning module looks like compared to the content in the folder. We click on student preview, then you click on the start preview button. Now you are viewing this course of yours as a student. So this is how the course will appear from the student side. Remember, the learning module, it has enforced completion with our documents or all the contents that we have inserted there. Then from the student side, it will click on start. So students will click on the start button so that they can be able to start accessing your content. So the first document that we have uploaded there is the welcome note. Remember, the learning module, when we're enforcing the sequence, so it allows the students to move to another content within the learning module without having to go out of the learning module. So now the student, they are on the welcome note, they can read the welcome note, then they can move to another document within this learning module. So another document is the video. So they can listen to the video and interact with that video. Also, they can move to another content within the video, within the learning module, if they want to access that particular content. So the next content is that video that says change password. So you see now how the students are interacting with your content within the learning module. It's within one space, but the students will be able to move from one document to another without closing the learning module. Then they will click on the close button. Then from your side, it will indicate that the particular student that have interacted with the content, it will show completed on that side. So each and every student that interact with your content in the learning module, when they view the content, then the system progress is activated as being completed, which means now it is checking the student progress or the student activity within your learning module. So that's the beauty of the learning module when it compares to us uploading our content in a folder format. So yeah, so your learning modules, they will have that start button for the students to start accessing your document within the learning module, one content after another, and then the progress is being tracked by the system, and whenever the student has access the content. So on your side, it will show you that this particular student has interacted with your content. So now I will exit the student side so that you go back to your learning module. So this is how the learning module works, colleagues. So it's easier. You click on the plus sign, and then you click on create, and then you click on the learning module. So now the next video will be showcasing us on how, that is how we have added the content within the learning module as well. We've created the learning module. We've added the content within the learning module. I hope we are clear on that. We've created another learning module, which is about the course, which is still empty. So to add content into that learning module, you click on that learning module, you will see the border of it. Then there is the document. To add a document, you click on the plus sign within the learning module, and then you start to create, or you start to upload. You can upload a folder, you can create a folder, you can create a document inside the learning module. That is how, colleagues, we interact or we create the learning modules, and how we upload or add content within the learning module. I can also add within the learning module, you can create a folder. So you open the learning module, you click on the plus sign, you click on create, and then you click on folder. It's still the same steps. You give it a folder, module 1, computers, just making an example. It must be shown to the student if you are ready. You have a description of the folder, which means, remember that we are saying in this folder, you will find, that is now the learning outcomes of the folder, and then you click on the submit button. So if you want to add content within the folder in a learning module, you click and open the folder, and then now the folder is opened, you click on the plus sign for the folder, and then you can create what? A document within that folder. We can say testing, and then I will not, you can add content, you can attach a file, you go and attach any file. It must be view and download, and then you click on the save button, then the document will be uploaded there. This document, if you have any description, is about computers. You can write whatever you want to write in connection with the document, and then you are done. So you close your learning module. So now within this folder, you've got a content. So within the learning module about a course, we've got the learning module about the course, we've got this document, and then we've got a folder. Within a folder, we've got a document. So within about the course, that is where we are expecting to have the learner guide. That is where we are expecting to have the timetable and all that stuff. So learner guide and timetables, you won't put them in folders. So you'll put them outside the folder as a document. But then if you have content that you want to put within a folder, then you are able to create a folder within a learning module. That's how the learning module creation is. That's how we create a folder within a learning module. You can be able also to create a folder outside your course, outside the learning module, but let's promote the use of the learning modules. If you want to create a folder, you click on the plus sign and outside the learning modules, and then you click on content, then you will find the folder there, and then you follow the steps to create a folder. That folder will be outside the learning modules, outside your content area. It will be placed within your course content area outside the learning module. With those a few steps, colleagues, that's how you can be able to create your learning module. You create a folder within the learning module or a folder outside the learning module, and then you add content within the learning module. and add content within a folder. I thank you.